Go ahead and make this a mood higher. Sorry guys, hold up. We're like looking new at this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it's okay if nobody watches. So I'm making bolis. So let's make some bolis. So I wonder if I can play music or if I will get copyrighted. Mm, that's so cool. Hi guys. Oh my god, actually people did join. Oh my god, long time no see. So I'm making bolis. So I was like, let me see if I can go live on YouTube because I heard that you can go live on YouTube. And since I don't really post videos, I was like, hey, might as well like go live. I have literally glasses on and I still can't freaking see. Let me see if I can put you guys like maybe closer and like so I can see you guys better. Okay, I think that'd be fine right there. Oh, but y'all can't really see me. Let's go a little bit higher then. Okay, y'all can see me now, right? So, hi guys. Oh my God, it's been such a long time. I miss you, Anna. How's the family? I'm a first subscriber. Oh, hi. I'm good. Nathan is currently at a dentist appointment that my mom took him to because I'm babysitting my niece and I don't have a car. So I told my mom, like, hey, can you take him? Because it's hot as like crazy. And if y'all are OGs, y'all know that we live in not North Carolina, I'm sorry, that we live in Arizona and it's so freaking hot. So, but we're good. My youngest son, he's bad, bruh. Y'all follow me on Instagram? Y'all know I be posting on there. I really like Instagram. That's where I post the most. I wanted to see if I can become like if I could get paid off what's it called? Snap to post, but I don't know if I don't qualify. I have a good amount of like followers on there, but I don't know if I don't qualify, guys. Honestly, I'm making a TikTok, but I was because well, clearly I'm just here now. I don't have a car either. Happy belated Mother's Day. How did you enjoy your Mother's Day? Thank you. And so on Saturday, um, I what did I do on Saturday? I didn't do nothing. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and if you guys don't, make sure you guys do. It's in my profile. But I started like not really started, just recently started my like a small business of selling like treats, you could say. And since I'm currently not working, I was like, you know what, let me like have a side hustle. So I took orders to do chocolate covered strawberries. So I had a lot that day. So that's what I did. I did a bunch of orders and then that day I didn't do nothing. I was gonna go to my in-laws, which we didn't. So we just stayed home. And then on Sunday, my uncle has a tradition to take all the moms to eat for Mother's Day. So he took me, my tia, which is his wife, my other tia, my mom, and he like we took the kids too this year because last year we didn't. It was just the moms. Then after we came home, we went to my aunt's because my cousin didn't go to the dinner, which is one of my tia's kids. So then they ended up just making what's it called? Hot dogs and burgers for us. So we went there and then we went to my nana's, well, not mine, my boyfriend's nana's house and we ate there and yeah, so it was pretty fun. It was kind of like we didn't do too much. So yeah. Yep. That's what we did. I was gonna go live on Instagram, but I was like, "You know what? Let me try to see if I can go live on YouTube," and I did. Cause I have a friend that he was gonna give me this thing that you guys can see over, and I can add my camera. So, like, I can put my computer here, and y'all can see me here, and then I can have an extra camera, and y'all can see from up here. But he hasn't came to drop it off or install it, which I might ask him. Cause I mean, like, why not make videos like that? Cause I don't know if you guys know, but I like baking and I like cooking. Yeah, I don't really mind it. I mean, I have to. I'm a mom. But what I'm say is he was like telling me like you should do videos of yourself cooking, and I was like, hey, that's actually like doesn't sound bad. Like, I was like, you know what? I think I should. So, but right now I'm getting. I already said that, but oh my god, who else likes eating the cascara of the mangoes? Especially if they're like not ripe. I don't know, cause ripe this one they're like perfect, right? When they're not ripe. I love eating them when they're, like, super green, my favorite, like, right here, mm, I can eat it with all the skin. These, I don't really like, when they're all perfect, mm-mm. Fun fact, I like baking, but I don't like sweets. So, when I bake or make anything sweet, like, if I'm trying out a new dish or I'm trying to make something new, like a sweet because, a lot of people like sweets, I always have my family try it instead of myself. I have an aunt that really, really likes sweets, so she's always like my critique. Like I'll tell her like, "Yeah, try this. If it's too sweet or whatever, let me know." I honestly wish I was a mom. Oh my god, girl, don't. I mean, to each their own. And I'm not saying that I hate being a mom, but being a mom is low-key hard. Especially, well, I even feel like even if you're like well off and you have like money or you're like stable, because don't get me wrong, like I have my own apartment, but I'm not like financially stable, bro. I be like, you know, I be struggling, but it's part of life, you know? So like now that like and then like so like being a mom, so now I'm a stay-at-home mom and honest props to every stay-at-home mom because it's hard. Like being a mom 24/7, it's so hard. And I have always said that, that like I liked working. Like I liked when I had like time off for my kids because that was the only time off. Like now, the only time off I have like to myself, and I don't care, call me selfish, but I'm allowed to be selfish because I am a human. So like, but I like literally have to stay up at like 11 or like late at night so I can just chill, like right now I'm taking care of my niece, right? And Devin, he's taking a nap, so finally like I have some quiet time, but I'm doing this. But like if I want to like have me alone time and like just chill on my phone and not hear like a baby crying or not see a baby like destroying my whole house up and down, it's at the middle of the night. So, like, props to all the, like, stay-at-home moms that choose. Well, I kinda did choose to be a stay-at-home mom, kinda didn't and did just because I have no job. But, girl, it be hard. I love my kids, don't get me wrong, like, my kids are my world. I would die for my kids, you know? Oh, I can't see the comments. How can I make it to see the comments? Oh my god, I've been a subscriber for here since your first video. Oh, thank you. But you have to keep in mind that being a mom is a service to your country. Yeah, basically. So yeah, honestly, like being a mom is hard, but don't get me wrong, I love my kids and I don't regret them, even if I'm like like even if I'm financially struggling or whatever it is, I don't regret my kids. And I chose to be a mom because I didn't use protection. So here we are. But yeah, that's the tea. Yesterday, I saw Woolies. If you're not Mexican, I don't know if you know what they are, but they're like Mexican lollipops frozen. So if you know what a mangoneada is, then it's the same thing, but just like in an icicle. And I made some the night before, right? The night before yesterday. Well, actually, like at 2 in the morning. Like I stayed up so late that day. And I made some and I went and sold them at a I live next to, like, a baseball field right here for, like, like, it's just, like, kids play there. That's where Nathan was playing for his baseball league, and I went and sold them, and I sold, like, literally most of them. I only have 5 left, so Imma see if they have another game later today, and I might go sell them. Well, I'm not sure because since I'm taking care of my niece and she's like a baby, it's kinda hard, like, I don't want her to be all, like, chapateada and, like, for it to be so hot for it to be so hot for her, because she's a baby, like, Devin, like, he can drink water and stuff, and you know how, like, babies are not supposed to be drinking water until, like, they're, like, 5, I think? I mean, not 5, 5 months, but we still give her water. Her mom gives her water, so if her mom's okay with me giving her water, I will give her water. So, but yeah, because I mean, it's freaking hot as hell. So I don't know if I want to take her outside. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my main work. I'm gonna wash my hands and throw this away real quick. Oh, I need to take out my trash. Okay, I want to see if you have commented again because I can't see the comments. Can I be your kid's godmother? I've always wanted to do that. No, thank you. I already have their godmothers chosen. So for Nathan, it's my really, really close cousin that I've been close when we grew up together. And then for Devin, it's my aunt, which is her mom. So that's funny, pretty funny. But so for my youngest is I mean, my oldest is the daughter. For my youngest is the mom. So those are the godmoms, the goddad, godparent, godfather for my oldest, Nathan, is my cousin. And then my godfather for my youngest. Wait. The godfather for my oldest is my cousin. The godfather for my youngest, we don't know. His dad hasn't chosen, so we shall see. Guys, I feel like the vibe is kind of whack, but it's because like I don't know what to tell you guys about. Oh my gosh. So okay, let me tell you. So I had posted a video, not a video. I had vlogged a video for Nathan's when he walked. Okay, so Nathan's team, like literally is sponsored by the D-backs. So since he's sponsored by the D-backs, there was a game against the Dodgers that we went to, and then the kids were allowed to walk on the stadium. So since the kids did that, I like vlogged it, but like, there's not really much within the vlog because it's like more like um it was just like a bunch of yelling, so it wasn't really like any talking, like people were yelling and everything. And um I was like, bruh. So I don't know if I want to post it. Plus, it's been like over a week since I took that video, so I'm not really entirely sure. I think I'm gonna just fucking edit it and say fuck it. Like, might as well. But I don't know. Ay, la madre. So yeah, guys, that's the tea. But we shall see. I want to get back into YouTube, but honestly, I feel like YouTube is so hard. But not necessarily that I think it's hard. It's more so the editing and then the fact that like everybody likes like cute short videos. Like, bruh, I all I do is talk. Like, I love talking. Like, if when I'm recording a video, I'll be starting to talk about one thing, and then like my mind just remembers something that kind of, you know, not necessarily like So let's say I'm telling you a story, and within that story, like I remember that I'm saying telling the story, and then I'm like, oh, so now that I'm talking about that, I remember that blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then I'm like, wait, what was the whole point of me telling you guys all this? Like, you know what I mean? That's just yeah, that's just how I am. Also, um, I got my apartment in December. I didn't upload, but I did record, like, I think us getting the key and stuff. I'm just so shy. Like, it's just like, how can I say it? I feel like it's hard coming back to YouTube as a YouTuber that I'm like one of those people that, like, like a singer or whatever that just went viral off of that one song and then they just like flopped. That's what I am. Like, I'm one of those. So, you know how, like, when those singers, like, all the other songs flopped and they're trying to make so many new songs so they can get up there and it just doesn't work out? That's what I am. So it's kinda hard because it's like I tried uploading all these videos and I wasn't getting views, so I was kinda getting discouraged because I'm, like, thinking about when I was in my prime, when I had posted that I was 13 and fucking pregnant and I was a teen mom, and nobody's watching my stuff anymore, so I'm like, "Is it really worth me watching?" Which I need to get to my head that it is, because I need to, we all start somewhere, and I need to learn that it's okay for me to start all over, which is what I'm basically doing. Not necessarily starting all over since I already do have the I don't know, can y'all still hear me? Since I already do have the subscribers, it's just more so that um like starting over to like getting the views, because I thankfully I still have a lot of subscribers and stuff, but even though I have the subscribers, I'm not getting the views. Y'all know what I mean? Dude, this sugar one. Mm, okay, 4. I know that looks like a lot of sugar, but Imma add more water, so we're good, we're good. Mm. But yeah, so it's just like that. So I'm just like been struggling with posting just because of like the fact that I know that I'm not really getting a lot of views. And I think that just discourages me. But it's like, hey, we all start somewhere. Some people don't get no views. And then it's like, and then the one thing I also don't do is I don't like promote my videos. Like, I don't go to my my Instagram, Snapchat like I used to, and like say, "Oh, I just uploaded a new video. Go watch." None of that stuff, because I don't know. I think it's kind of like embarrassing. I think I'm just at the point where it's like, bruh, that shit's like embarrassing, which it shouldn't be, because it's like, dude, like, like, what the hell? The hell? Let me lock my door. So, anyways, I literally lost my train of thought, but I was just saying some stuff. So we're gonna blend this up, and then I like for it to have a little bit of chunks, just so when they're eating it, it can taste like mango. So we're gonna blend this up. Yeah, that's just what I was trying to get to. That it's just like kind of like how can I say it? I don't know. Like, I just need to like stop being like shy or whatever the case is, because since I started selling my rollies too, I just been getting like shy. I'm like, dude, is it worth me posting or like going outside? I just think I'm just very scared of what's it called? I'm just scared of the answer being no. And that's just like, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I have these little handy dandy cups. So whenever like I mix it and so I can try, so I don't like be like all contaminating the mhm. It's a little too sweet, but it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna cut up some more mangoes for now while we do this. While we wait for me to do this, because why not? But yeah, guys, so that's the tea with my whole YouTube career. I'm trying to get back into it. I really am. I'm just also like hella fucking webona, bro. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna post this, and then like I just never do. If y'all would see the amount of videos I have on my not my camera, because it got to the point where I was like, you know what, let me delete these. But on my phone that I had that I was gonna make like of TikTok videos. If I wasn't gonna make TikTok, I was gonna do like YouTube videos, and I just never uploaded them. Like I have a full storage of videos that I'm probably never gonna post. Like it's funny because when we like vlog, Nathan will literally be like, "Well, we'll see if my mom uploads this." Like, and Nathan's like the one that be like, "Mom, just upload." Like, fuck it, pretty much. Yeah, Nathan's a real one. Nathan be like, "Don't be shy, bro." You know what I hate about these apartments though is that like if somebody leaves their house, we can feel it because we have like I don't know if you guys know, but like doors, like garage doors, you know how like they close on their own? Um, you know how like they do the apartments? I mean, like the garage doors, how like they close on their own? This is what it is. Oh my god, I just know this mango is so good. Have to try it. Mhm. It's so sour. So delicious. So, so delicious. I love them when they're like that. Guys, should I start going live more often on here, even if I get like a little less than 10 viewers? Okay, I need to. We all gotta oh, guys, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. I have my TikTok also on my profile. It's linked in there. Make sure I wanna try to get 1,000 followers so I can, start going live there. At some point, they were, like, letting people go live and stuff, but I didn't sign up for it, so unfortunately, I cannot go live. Because I remember how, like, they were, like, letting me go live, and I didn't take advantage of it when there was time. So now I'm screwed. Do one of these. Mhm. Yeah, I think I could. That was like two. Oh shit. But yeah, guys. So that's the tea with my life. What about y'all? What's the tea with y'all's life? Are my followers like young girls or are they like older now? Like obviously, like I feel like a lot of my followers back then were like a lot of young girls that were probably like younger than me and stuff. So I wonder like how old you guys are now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Okay, there we go. I went to Costco today. One. Sorry guys, I don't know how to multitask. So, bro, it's like all these little pieces are all like, oh my god, three, four. Bro, that's a lot of sugar because a lot of it is like clumps. Bruh. Brother, what the hell is okay. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, go live more. I didn't do it. I'm older than you. I'm 25. Oh, did you do an apartment tour? No, I did not do an apartment tour. I don't know why. I was like gonna. I told myself to post it, but one thing or another, I just ended up not posting it. Okay, I'm gonna put this back over here. I'm gonna blend this up and then start doing the other chum work. Put this up here. Put this up here. Mm, put that up here. But anyways, yeah, guys. So that's the tea with my life. We're just chilling and vibing. You know what I mean? But okay, so what do y'all think? I was thinking about making um what's it called, like a box of treats, right? So since graduation is coming up, I was thinking of doing a box of treats such as um what is it called? Another este so like let's say like maybe six, so half a dozen of strawberries, and then like or a dozen of strawberries and a dozen of chocolate covered pretzels, like not the long ones, the small ones. And then selling them. I don't know how much to sell them for, but I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know. I'm not like really sure if I want to just yet. Cause my plan was to do it like I need to get new baggies because they're almost out. I was thinking of doing them like what's it called? Like like doing them and then just posting them saying like during graduation week and stuff, just like looking at places that like my schools near me that are about to like when graduation day is, and then just being like, oh, I have these many boxes of treats. Because I seen this girl that when I was popping on YouTube, she sent me a PR package of lashes. I literally love her. She is like literally a hustler. Like she sells first she started with her lashes, right? Your Instagram is Ana Rosas, right? No, it's ACGR114 _ official. The only reason why it's official, guys, don't come at me, is because people were making like Facebooks out of I mean not Facebooks, Instagrams and pretending it was me and like just clowning like bruh. They used to like troll hella. But anyways, so this girl, she's like such a hustler, and so she started like selling lashes and these pigmenters, bro. Her lashes were so good. I remember like one time texting her and I was like, hey, when are you gonna like start selling again? Because she's like, stop. I was like, I'll literally pay out of my pocket. Like, you don't have to send me PR. Like, I wanna buy your lashes. Cause at some point I did. One, two, three, four, five. Um, I would buy her lashes because that's how good they were. And then she was all like, what'd she tell me? Oh, so then she started doing nails. So I remember following her nail page. And then she started doing after she started doing nails, she started like selling treats. And yeah, like she sells treats. She does no, not lashes. She does nails and she sells treats. Like she gets down at baking, bro, and her nails, bro. Like she's just so freaking talented. Like she sells cakes, she sells cupcakes, she sells literally anything kinda like cake pops, like and cakesicles, I'm pretty sure they are, dude, but she gets down like hella. And I'm like, "Dude." teach me all your freaking ways. I literally texted her and I was like, teach me your ways. Like, what mold do you use? Where do you get this? Where da, 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 da. Like, I literally asked her all the questions because, like, dude, her shit looks like if she were to like for a dozen, and I'm cheap, and she'd be like, oh, like I charge 40 starting for a dozen, I would literally probably take it because that's how badass her life work looks. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, guys. So let's see. I wonder if I can see like who's watching. Oh, I can. How do I do that, guys? Let's see. Top chat, live chat. Oh, live chat. Close. I can't. I don't know how to do that, guys. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna go check on the baby because it's been 30 minutes that I've been on live, so I need to make sure she's still sleeping. Apparently, if you guys can, Devin and her are literally sleeping together, and they look so cute. So, but I don't know. I can't. It wasn't letting me. But it's just A as an apple, C as in cat, G as in George, R as in Romeo, and then 114 underscore official. Or you could even use the link in my like if you go to my bio or like my page, I have like it's gonna say like, oh hi guys, I'm Anna, da, 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 da. And then um you can just like you can see it right there. It's funny because on my page, like my new thing that I put, it was like, oh hi guys, um something something. Um I made like a joke. I was like, am I gonna be posting for reals or am I just gonna post once and dip again? Because that's literally me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start posting. I'm being for reals, like da 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 da. I'm being for reals, and then I like literally ghost. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I just have abandonment issues, so I have to do it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hee hee. Yeah. Did we went to? Oh my God! Let me tell you guys what Devin did. So tell me why Devin the dude freaking was using my computer last night, right? And I don't really let him use my computer because I'm scared that he'll break it. Because when he was a baby, he literally had a toy. Like literally, he was a couple of months because he was born in December. I got it in like around February. So that was like 2 months. Like maybe when he's around 5 months, 3 months, five. Tell me why he literally freaking got a toy and spanked her. I don't know if it was his bottle, but he was a baby, so he kind of went like that. And he literally broke my mouse, but, yeah, so it still works, but then yesterday, I noticed that, um so like I was saying, like, I a lot of my free time is when everybody's sleeping, so I was, like, gonna come and clock in because my house was fucking disgusting, and I was gonna come and clock in and, like, clean my house, so by in the morning, it'd be all clean. And I'm all like watching my show. I'm watching Gossip Girl again. So I'm like, we're watching Gossip Girl. And I'm watching my show, eating popcorn, and I'm like, bruh, I really need to fucking clean. Like, I need to stop being lazy. So I like come and I like to listen to music on my computer, right? So I come and I start like, bro, why is my computer so freaking dirty? Like, you know? And then I'm like, bruh, Devin. So then I like it's not like working, so I restart it and then I clean it because it looked like it was just like dirty from like Devin eating and touching him. So then I'm like, bruh. So then I was like, there's no way, you know, there's no way that this is happening right now. So then I'm like, okay, let me just oh, right now I'm putting the chamoy in my baggies. So I was like, let me just what's it called? clean it. So I started cleaning it, and then I pick it up, and my computer. Oh no! And then I'm like trying to like put in my password. It's not working. I'm like, bro, that's literally my password. What do you mean it's not working, right? Yeah, it turns out that Devin, literally, bro, literally, freaking what's it called? He wet my computer. I don't know if he spilled the water or did it on purpose, but like my keyboard was wet already, and I thought it was like just dirty, like grasa, like grease. And then I pick up my computer, and the bottom is all soaking wet, and it has a case. So within the case, the water got trapped, like like when your phone gets wet and you take off the case and it's wet. Okay, that's what happened. And the computer, look, let me show you. So it's been like this since I found out. So it was like all the keyboard was tripping, like the light was going in and out, and then all in here, it was wet because I was like trying to get it out, and then all right here, it was all wet. So I've been having to have it like this. They told me to turn it off, have it like this, and I'm just hoping that it'll work because if not, I'm gonna crash out because that computer was not cheap. It was not cheap. Like I literally bought it brand new. I bought it the year it came out. I'm pretty sure, if not like 2 years, but it was like one of the best computers that they recommended at that time. So I'm be like, bro, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, guys, that's the tea. And that was pretty freaking a lot of sad. I like was so like so sad when I found out. And I was like, bro, there's no way because I mean that's also where I literally what's it called edit my videos. So I followed it up. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I was like, bro, I was lucky sad AF. So that's the tea. So I was really sad. Oh, so then after he did, and not even that, I noticed that that had happened 2 to 3 hours later. Cause I think Devin went to sleep like around 9:30, max 10. But I'm pretty sure it was 9:30 because pretty early I put him to sleep. And I found out like around 12:30. So it had been 2 to 3 freaking hours since I noticed that my computer was wet. So mind you, it was wet. What percent is my phone on? Okay, we're good. So mind you, my computer was like literally sitting in all that like water for 2 to 3 hours. So honestly, like I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it does work. But honestly, at this point, I like wouldn't even be surprised if it didn't. I think I'm putting like a lot of chamoy in some because I'm not counting. Usually I count if it's spilling a lot, I do like 5, 6 seconds. If it's spilling like slow. Did you see me follow Anna? No, I didn't. I didn't get a notification that you followed me, but it's the yeah, guys. So I'm gonna crash it out if it doesn't. Hopefully it does though. I mean, like after leaving it like that, like for a couple of minutes, it like turned on its own. So I'm like hoping that you know it like turned on and I put in my password and everything worked fine. So I'm gonna leave it like that till like probably later today. But like demonstrate okay, so I got a Roku and it doesn't fucking work. So I don't know what I'm like if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I think it's just my Wi-Fi. Like it doesn't want to connect to like a lot of things. Like, is that weird? It's not necessarily that it doesn't want to connect, it just doesn't like pop up in our things. Like on Nathan's Nintendo and doesn't pop out. And then on my Nintendo DS, it doesn't pop up. And then my camera and what else? Oh, and the Roku. So I'm like, what's going on? So yeah. Okay, but now I like unfold the baggie. Y'all can tell, yeah. And then I just kind of spread the chamoy around, like so, like that. I grab 250 milliliters of this, or liter. Yeah, 250 milliliters per bolis. Each bolis has 250, and it's usually about 3 spoons. One, two, and three. And if not, I'll add like half a cup on the line. Perfecto. I bought this package on Amazon. It comes with 400 bags in the little funnel. Open my bag. Open my funnel. Sometimes some of them might look like they're more fuller than the other. It's just because of the chamoy. So, because chamoy is liquid. So there you go. There you go. Put it right there. And then we just tie it up just like that, and all done. And I'm just keep doing that to all. So each batch, like the 3 mangoes, 2 cups of sugar, 3 mangoes, 2 cups of sugar, and 3 water bottles. That usually gives me about 10 bolis, hielitos, popsicle, Mexican popsicles of chamoyada. So no matter what I make, it usually just gives me three. I mean 10. So and they're already honestly, and these are like my best selling ones. And low key, usually I make more of a mess. I'm surprised that I'm not making that much of a mess right now. So let's see. My fingers are crossed for your computer, and yes, make the strawberries and treats. Okay, okay. Oh, you're right. I think I think I should. Uh, See what I mean? Oh my God, that was like literally so me. Like I was talking about the treats, and I lost my brain of thought, and then I just started talking about this girl that like does fight. Could that be ADHD? I'm not trying to self-diagnose, but maybe I should go to the doctor. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? No, but yeah. So my plan. Oh well, for Mother's Day, I seen that she just made the treats and she just posted like, "Oh, I have 3 orders of these for Mother's Day," and so it wasn't like she took orders. She just made the boxes and then posted it, and then she sold out like right away. So I was like, "Bruh, I should do that for um, what's it called for graduation?" Because I feel like a lot of people, like well, sometimes like people like extra family members that you invite to places, they might be going to work and or whatever, and they might be running late. Oh, my thing is about to die and my phone look he sucks. I need to get a new phone. My phone's old. Um, like like my mom, like she be running late. So like for like graduations or parties, like she just goes and buys things and like she doesn't really care if they're like expensive unless she goes in it. Yeah, so I'm thinking like I could do that, like I could make them. People are gonna be like, oh, algo like rapidito, and then yeah. Like this one, it has a lot of chamoy, so I just know it's gonna be harder to what's it called? Um, close up. Or if I feel like it's too high, I will make it like less jugo. No, no, this one's good. Sheesh. But yeah, I'm thinking about just like do making them, but I don't know how much to sell them for. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or follow my baking page, it's Anna and Sugar. You guys will know that like you guys will see this current order that I made. I made this order, right? And I charged 35 for it. It was a dozen. Well, it was 13 strawberries, right? And mind you, she was like a returning customer. And what the hell is it coming out? That's interesting. So she was like a returning customer. She texted me on Monday this week and was like, "Hey, like, do you just make strawberries for like Mother's Day or for other like events or whatever?" And I was just like, mind you, this is like my first like time ever selling things. So I told her like, no, like I can make them for other events. Like that's fine. So she's like, oh, okay, like I was wondering if you could make like something for Mother's Day. I mean, it's my mom's anniversary. It's my parents' anniversary, and she really liked the strawberries. So I sent her like an inspo picture, and I was like, we can try to do something like this. Well, I can try to do something like that. And she was like, okay. And she was like, if not, it's like totally fine because it was like all they noticed. And since I don't have a job and I'm trying to get like money, I was like, girl, don't even worry about it. Like I was like, "Okay, like, I can do it." So, it was 13 strawberries. It was late notice. I had to go to what to call Hobby Lobby that same day, buy a couple of things. This one has a tiny little hole. So it has a tiny little hole. It's not too bad. Like, sometimes, like, they'll have holes and it'll be, like, bad and it'll be squirting out. This one, I think it has a little hole because it's, like, a little bit of it is, like, coming out. So what I'm gonna pop it in the freezer right away. Here, guys, this is what they look like. Oh, this one has, like, ice on it. But you just, like, bite it on the corner, and obviously, I give them a napkin. So, I give them a napkin or paper towels, and they're like, and eating it. And plus, I live in Arizona. It's hot as hell, so people are like, "Sheesh, I made the cocoa, and for some reason, I just can't." Oh, to the girl that asked if it's just my username, if it's that you typed in my username, I don't know how to tell you. I mean, it's just like, if you're talking about my Instagram, it's just like ACGR114. I think the baby's crying. Official? Baby Mia crying? Sorry, puppy. Go back to sleep if you're tired, puppy. No? Okay. Well, me more. I love you. You want to say hi? No? Alright. Say hi, everybody. I love you. I love you. Do you love mommy? No? Are you tired still? Do you want to watch Blippi? Do you want a snack? No? I think the baby woke him up, but he's still tired. Ay, mi amorito. I have to make bollies. No bollies. Let's see. You're so cute. Thank you. I'm in North Carolina. I mean, what the heck? My username though. Hello. Okay, so I live in Arizona, and he is so cute. Thank you. And then my username is ACGR114 underscore official. It's if you're trying to look for my Instagram. It's under like I don't know, like you just have to go to my YouTube page and you'll see the link there. Tutti, you want a tutti? I don't think we have tuttis right now. Or Send them. I don't have to. You want a pudding? A chocolate pudding? Chocolate pudding? Okay. Go sit down on the chair so you don't make a mess. Monday? I love you. No? Right here. Is it good? Yeah. See. Can y'all hear my downstairs neighbor? I mean, my downstairs neighbor, my upstairs neighbors. The little kid, he'd be like running like crazy. Okay, but oh, I'm ashy. Y'all can literally see the difference. Anyways, so I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah. Um, I mean, well, you want a water? Yeah, you're welcome. Be careful, okay? But yeah. So she texted me. Thank you. She me